Subhuti, can you tell us in a nutshell what Buddhism is?
Obviously, it's quite difficult to say what Buddhism is in a few words, but briefly, it is the development of the individual towards the goal of Buddhahood. Buddhahood is the state of perfected humanity, in which the individual is completely aware of the true nature of things, understands things as they really are, feels infinite compassion for all that lives, and has unbounded, unlimited energy. So there's three aspects to Buddhahood: wisdom, compassion, and energy. And that's the goal towards which every human being can work. And Buddhism is the process of working towards that goal of Buddhahood. Gautama Shakyamuni, who is the founder of the Buddhist tradition, the first person to gain in historical times that state of Buddhahood, lived about 500 years before the Christian era. And having gained enlightenment himself, having gained Buddhahood himself, he taught many people. Many others gained enlightenment under his tutelage. And he founded a tradition, which is what we know of today as Buddhism. And Buddhism spread throughout many countries in the East, particularly first of all in India, then into Southeast Asia, China, Tibet, Japan, and so forth. And in each country to which Buddhism spread, it took a different form, because Buddhism is essentially concerned with human consciousness. Human consciousness is fundamentally the same, although the cultural forms that it manifests are different in different places. So Buddhism responds to each of those different cultural situations in a different way. Well, Buddhism has now come to the West, and Western people are also working towards that goal of Buddhahood. And a form of Buddhism is developing, is emerging, which is appropriate to people in the West. And the Friends of the Western Buddhist Order is a movement which is trying to further that process of the development of the individual within the context of modern Western society. So broadly, that's what it is in principle, at least.